Okay, let me get my phone. In the event, I probably need to charge it. In the event I get an opportunity to to be able to read. I'm just saying. All right. Hey, I'm getting my phone now so I can see if I can read the comments because I definitely can't off the. I know one time I'm going to do that and I'm going to just knock this completely off, but it's not centered to me. Oh, I'm pushing it down. Uh, all right, let me get every time I pick up the phone, I always see my mug, right? All right, let's see. I have to turn it down. All right. Woo! Seriously. Hey, Pamela. How are you? I am blessed. So blessed. You know, even though people go through some things, well, I can only speak for myself. Even though I go through some things, I am still blessed. So how was your weekend? You had a good weekend? Oh, that's good. I know. Last night I was freezing. Oh my goodness, it was cold. I know what you consider cold and what we consider cold down here in the South is totally different. But, you know, it was cold last night to me. It was like 30 degrees. And I just couldn't keep warm. I couldn't get warm. Even though my heater was on, I couldn't get warm. My feet and my legs felt cold. I put my bonnet on because I know when I wear my bonnet, it it warms my body up. Not last night. I mean, it warmed it up. It helped for sure. It did, but it didn't warm me up completely. My heater was on the floor. I keep my heat on the floor because it gets too warm sometimes. But last night it was really cold, and I had to get up. I don't know, must have been like 5 o'clock this morning, 5:30, 6 o'clock, whatever. Well, I was going to the bathroom anyway, and I took the heater off the floor and put it in the chair and brought it closer to my bed, and that did help. So I eventually went back to sleep after I warmed up a bit, and that did help. Well, at after um I put something over my feet also, something extra over my feet, and that helped too because I was just so cold last night. I wasn't cold as cold as I was like a week or two ago when it was cold again. I was cold to the bone then. I mean, nothing would warm me up. Right. Okay. Well, we hardly ever get snow here in Georgia. Hardly ever. So, and that's a good thing. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm going to make my mimosa. I'm going to start doing this as a series. I know another one, right? I know. I just love doing them. But anyway, I haven't did one in a while. Well, created one in a while. But I'm going to be doing mimosas. I learned well. I knew about mimosas from watching, um, ladies on TV or whomever be drinking them. All I knew is that they were orange. It was orange juice. So when I went to New Orleans in November, I wanted a mimosa for at that party, my niece's party. I asked my nephew, who's a single man, and he gets around. I'm just saying, but I asked him how you make a mimosa, and my sister, who appointed herself as bartender, um, she made the mimosa. He said you make it with champagne and orange juice. So I Googled it. I asked Alexa's or whoever they have on Google. And actually you can make it with um, Chardonnay, vodka. I think you can make it with any clear liqueur. I don't know, but my when I was going to the store to get it, my son took me to the store, and I told him I wanted to make a mimosa. He said, "Mommy, you can do it with um Moscato. I think this Moscato." I say, "I don't know, because I never made one." But younger people, So I he got me this. What is this? Let me put my glasses on. It looks like it's wine. I guess I don't know. I don't know if it's Moscato or not. This is Gallow family Moscato. Oh, I think I drank some of this in New Orleans too. I was just drinking my boo boo off, my behind off in New Orleans. Because I'm not a type that drinks. I think before New Orleans in November, I think the last thing I had was probably in New Orleans, daiquiri, like 2 or 3 years before that. So, yeah. So this is the Moscato. Um, I think people drink this just, like it is. But he said you can use that. And I guess he's right. I don't know how much y'all know I have to smell things, right? It smells, yeah, I remember drinking it. It smells sweet. But I don't think it is. So I just brought some orange juice that I had put in the freezer. I don't know how much you put in there. So I'm just going to put it in a glass. I don't know if that's enough. What is orange juice have ice in it too? That's good. I know I used to be a drinker. Yeah, I used to could hold my liquor. Oh, no top on it. I don't know. Is anything coming out of here? Oh. Okay, I guess that's enough. I guess you make it to your own taste. I can taste the Moscato in it. I can more than I can taste the orange juice. And it's really good. I know I wanted to make have more of it when I tasted the mimosa in New Orleans. I know I wanted to have another one of it. I know I drank about 2 or 3 of them, but I won't be doing that today. I'm just going to drink this one. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to try to do it every Monday. I'm not going to say that. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Kay. Hey, everybody. Everybody connect and get to know one another if you don't already. Um, I am going to try to do this every Monday. Like I said, I'm not a big drinker anymore, and the Lord stopped me from that because I was one of those ladies that I went out every weekend, and sometimes during the week. But I could always hold my liquor, drive home when maybe the car was driving and I wasn't. I would get a half a pint. What was I drinking? Gin. Half a pint of gin. And of course, when you're in a bar setting like that, and you know people, they're going to buy you whatever you're drinking. If you're drinking a half a pint, they're going to buy you a half a pint. Or if you're drinking a cup, they're going to buy you from a cup. And yeah, anyway, I just woke up one day. I went to the bar. I woke up and I just got me a gin and pineapple juice because that's what I drink. A gin and pineapple juice. And I usually could belt them down, right? But that one drink, I think I only took like 2 sips from the cup and I was toe up from the floor up. I mean, I was just, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. From 2 sips. And I said, okay, well, that's just maybe because I hadn't eaten. So I'm drinking a little more. And oh my goodness. So I said, oh my goodness, I just can't drink anymore. So after that happened, after I was slapped, that's all it was, God slapping me. So after I was slapped, I really couldn't drink anymore like that. But yeah. So I'm not sure if the next Mimosa Monday or Monday Mimosa, however, it's going to be one or the other, right? They're both going to be in the title. I'm not sure if it's the next one is going to be a live, but they will have. I'm not sure if they will be every Monday because I do have my collabs on with the Faithful Fab on Mondays, but that wouldn't stop me though. But I don't know. I just have to see how things go, right? So I'll see. I'm not going to. I hope you guys understand. I'm not going to really try to, you know, read most of just some of the comments that are in the in the um in the comment section in the live because you guys know how my vision is right now. But thank God it is getting better. If you guys would have known or could have seen what my eye, it was just this one eye, was seeing. Oh my goodness. You would have said, well, Faith, what's happening? Is at one point when the pressure was so bad in my eye, I was seeing like different versions, like 3 and 4 versions in one eye. And it was just like my eye was really, really going through something at that particular time. I'm so thankful that, it's not at the moment. Now my eye is clearing. It is clearing. And I can see really well when I'm looking like here or there. Not really well, but you know what I mean. But it's not 3 and 4 different people. You see what I'm saying? And the only problem that I'm really having now really is, for me, I think, is that the double vision. And it affects me when I look at things also. My eyes start to cross and I see two. Yeah. But it usually just go back into one. But when I'm reading something, it starts to just jibble jabble together. So I don't really read a lot. I can't play my game. My game on the phone, because the fruits and stuff just be going together. And I say, oh, what the hell? What the hell? After all is clear up, then I'll get back to, have some normalcy. But we just take for granted, right? How precious things like your vision is. And we just don't realize, that when we open our eyes, we expect to see just one thing. And our eyes just focus and we just see one thing or whatever the case may be. It's not going to be multiple things. We just take, and I know all of us do take for granted, our vision and other things as well. Because I surely did. Of course, I had checkups and stuff like that, but I didn't realize that, if something goes wrong, with your vision, it affects your whole way you do things. And sometimes when I be reading, I'm just going to put some concealer on my eyes right now while I'm talking. I was going to use this one. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. What was I saying? I don't know. Maybe it's the effect of the mimosa. I'm like that all the time. So I cannot blame the mimosa for this. It's I don't know. I really don't know what I'm saying. I was running my mouth so much, right? I think I said on my last video that I was going to start doing my my one eye before I start recording, because it'll just be better, Because with my with this eye is fine. But when I close this eye and look through this eye, I can see through the middle of my eye and the surrounding. It's just a little cloudy part that's in between. So it's just going to be easier for me to do my left eye off camera because it takes more time. But I am so thankful to God that the problem is being resolved and the healing is manifesting. I know none of you paid attention when my eye was really bad. I did, because I told my doctor, I told both of them, I said, you see my eye? My eye started to look like a bird eye. And she said, what? I said, it started to look like a bird eye because it was getting really big to me. And it still is bigger than my left eye. And she said, Miss Blacher. I said, yeah, you can say Miss Blacher all you want. But this eye and the pupil is not as big as it was before, thank God. But it's still bigger than this pupil, So I just am thankful, and I marvel in how wonderful and how much further technology has come, right? Because if I had this issue 50 years ago, um, yeah, it wouldn't be an issue. It would just be the way it would be, right? I'm going to take the Too Faced concealer and put it under here. I think this one goes much better with my skin tone. It just blends right in for the most part. I like using this one, but the other one I'm going to what is that? I think it's Lancome. Now that one, that concealer is, I mean, exact, is perfect for my skin tone. Oh my goodness, this is so, I know you are, right? But the thing about that is, when the phone rang, when I'm doing a live, it doesn't cut off like it does when I am just recording a video, and the phone would ring, it would cut the video off, but not the live. I don't know how that's working, but okay. All right, I want to make, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be on here long. I'm just going to put a little eyeshadow on. Drink a little more mimosa. And I'll be finished because I didn't realize I didn't realize that it was so late. I didn't realize it was so late, but of course, I am a procrastinator. Sometimes I'm not. So since I put the concealer on, I didn't set it. I'm going to use this palette from I don't know who this is. Right here. We've received this in, well, that's all I receive is BoxyCharm for now, because yeah, I'm a little pissed off with BoxyCharm. I am just really getting tired. I don't know why subscription services feel that that's the right thing to do. You know, take the money and run. That's how I feel about it. Now I'm pretty sure they take every. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. That Moscato tastes good with that orange juice. Um, I'm pretty sure they takes everybody's money on the first. Probably everybody's money on the first, the second, or the third. They're probably not gonna let it go longer than that. I know. Last month they did not take the money out on the first. I was so surprised and shocked. They took it out on the second. I was so surprised. But this month they took it out on the first. So I'm not understanding why they feel they can take your money so early in the month, at the beginning of the month, and then I don't think my box has even been mailed out yet. I checked it, was it yesterday or the day before? And it haven't even been mailed yet. Yeah. But they can mail PR boxes. I'm I, I, I'm just don't understand that. I get it while they have PR. You know, people like PR. I like PR, of course. But even if I had PR, I still want other people to be just the same, you know. That's so prejudicial to me that you're giving people these boxes early and they're not even paying for them. Most not even paying for them, you know. But you're taking my money and I don't get mine. What is today? The 14th? Yeah, the collab due tomorrow. Today is the 14th and I don't have my box yet. What is that, 14 days later? Yeah. That's why I stopped with Glitz Glam. I used to get Glitz Glam, but they started, yeah, sending you box. When you first get them, their boxes are early, like the 5th or the 6th, you get them. And that continues for a little while. But then after a little while, after, you know, later, after you've had them for 6, 7, 8 months, then they start going further and further back. And okay, yeah. So I probably, like I said, I think I said that before. The only reason I didn't cancel already is because I wanted the Charlotte Tilbury concealer. You know what I mean, foundation. So let's see what I'm going to do with this. It's all neutral, right? Is it? Let me. It looks like I know it's the shadow, the blush, and all that. No smell whatsoever. Okay, that shimmer is pretty. The what are these things? The highlighter. That one is really pretty. I'm going to put that on my lid. All right, so I'm just going to do a little simple look. I want to use these two right here. Get it over with. What's the purpose of this right here? What's the purpose of this? The little thing down there. What is that for? What's that for? I'm not sure. Was I supposed to take it off or something? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to use these two shades right here and use this highlighter because it's really pretty. Let me show you. It's really pretty. So I'm going to use those 3 shades. Get it over with. Let me use that one as the lighter one as a transition shade. It's sort of the shade like the concealer. But what do my eyes know, right? All right. It's pretty. Now I'm going to go in with that that dark shade with the little I don't even know what you would call that. I know if I try to move it or do something, I'm going to, but what else is new, right? I'm going to poke the shadow. They're not powdery. That's nice. And putting that dark shade on the outer V. Bring it in just a little bit. It's, I don't know if it has the kick up because of the little, what should I call this? A little awning over it? Because that's what it looks like. A little awning. Here I go. Now this eye, this lid, it always the shades always seem lighter on this side. And I'm pretty sure it's just me. Maybe if I tried another brush or a different brush, a tighter bristle brush. So I needed some more storage. Now this is one of these little pencil brushes that we had received in BoxyCharm, I think. It looked like a pencil. That's better. I will not drink another mimosa till next Monday. This one probably gonna knock me out, put me to sleep. I'm not sure. Now, from what I'm seeing, this side is darker than this side. Now, this is what about the third time that I'm putting shadow on this side. Fourth. And it still doesn't, I know that's just me. It doesn't look like it's darker, getting any darker. I mean, just slightly, but not like this side at all. You know what? This side is pretty. I'm not going to stress about it. But what I'm going to do is get my James Charles palette. Of course, right? I've been using it like crazy because I'm loving it so much. And I'm going to see how this turns out when I dip into this black, not the brown, the black. I don't think I put enough on there. Because I'm still not saying it ever. Wait a minute. No, I know it's my eyes. If I don't see a difference in the black with this palette, because this black in here is very pigmented. Now I see a difference. I think if I want to see, a darker outer V, I'm going to have to use a black on this eye. Just this eye. All right, so this shade, I probably should put it on with my finger while I have an opportunity, since I don't have nails on right now. It's very pretty. I am not going to do lashes. Oh, I took that over a little bit too far. I'm not going to do lashes. I'm just going to do some mascara. The shimmer is really pretty. All right. Now I'm going to get this mascara that I'm loving these days. The Essence mascara. What is the fiber mascara? Yeah. Because if it helps my non-existent lashes, it will help anybody's. And I know that that lashes would bring out the look better. I know it would. But I really just came on to start my Mimosa Mondays, my Monday Mimosas, whichever series. Like I said, I'm not sure if they'll all be live. Well, I'm pretty positive they all won't be lives. And I'll just record some, upload them. Yeah, lashes. Uh-oh. So I'm going to put on, if I could find it, I wanted to um get all my liners. I'm missing some liners. I must have taken them and put them, brought them in the kitchen by mistake with the brushes, the dirty brushes. I must have, because I can't find some liners. But I just found I think that was a brown liner though. What is this? Like a pencil with no top. Uh-oh. The little awning was trying to catch on to something. This is really good. It really is. It makes you think you're not drinking alcohol because of the orange juice, but you are, right? It's really good. I wonder how it would taste with with vodka, or I know how it tastes with champagne because that's what I drink in New Orleans. I drink the champagne and orange juice. I know how it tastes. It tastes good there too. Ooh. Um, I'm just going to, yeah, that's how I know I must have left some of my liners in the kitchen or brought some in the kitchen because I can't find my black liner that I like so much. Um, can't find that. I can't find the brown liner. I can't find my Julius Place liner. So yeah. Have to be in there. Excuse me. All right, so I'll just use a liquid liner since I can't find any pencils. And the pencils that I can find, they need sharpening. Right. And I think I need another sharpener like I had said before. I think I've had that I just had one sharpener. I think I've had that AV8 sharpener for about 2 years. Uh-uh. So I think it's kind of getting dull on me. And it will sharpen the pencils a little bit. But it's getting like the pencil sharpeners, like cheaper pencil sharpeners, like you get from Dollar Tree or somewhere, Dollar General or wherever the case may be. Where for me, they just ate my pencils up. And it's getting like that. It's just eating my pencils. That's when you know. Well, that's when I know I need another sharpener. So yeah, I need to get another sharpener. I've been saying that though, right? I think I ordered that sharpener from I think I ordered it from Ulta. No, I don't think I ordered it from Amazon. I think I ordered it from Ulta. So I am going to do that. I'm not going to put any shadow down beneath like I usually do. Yeah. And I'm just going to put some mascara on. I'm going to use the other but why? I was going to say I'm going to use the other Essence mascara, but I said, but why? I was watching Teresa from Teresa Ann. I was watching her put on her mascara. I guess a lot of people do it like that. But I always tend to do it like this. I should just do it like this. But I guess a lot of people do it like that. But I always tend to curl, curl under. Like that. Even with this mascara, which is a great mascara. I mean, they can only do so much with barely their lashes, right? I'm just saying. I'm talking about my own lashes. So I'm basically finished the eyes. So I'm just going to put on some lip color, which I like my usual, right? But I can't find my usual. I think it's here in this basket. Or not. It may be in there in the kitchen too. Because it's surely not in here. Okay. Anyway. I think I finished off my who is that? Which I love so much. I just love it so much. So I'm just going to reapply this Gigi lip gloss, which is on its way out too. I use it too. I really just mainly use the Gigi when my lips or like chapped. My lips were so chapped last night. I put some Vaseline on them. And it helped. But yeah, I still woke up with chapped lips. So I put some Gigi on them. And it helped. You cannot like Gigi because it smells like icing or cake. Well, to me it does. Smell like pink icing or pink cake. To me, it really does. It's really pretty. It really is. On its own, like now, or as a topper. So I am going to finish this mimosa off. I guess I'll cook early tonight. I don't know. Oh my goodness, where does nail come from? Oh, up here somewhere. I'll say because I need to do my nails. hmm This is really good though. It makes me want to. Am I shaking the camera? Makes me want to make more before Monday. But that's enough. I'm going to have the same amount of Moscato in there. Well, I'm just saying I don't have to, but you know, I'm not a big I'm not a big drinker anymore. Anymore. You heard that right? All right. Okay. So I am going to end this stream. I hope you like this look. It's okay. I'm about to record my cut crease collab video after this. Yeah, I have to take this off and do the cut crease. So thank you guys so much for joining me, for sticking around. I appreciate it so much. Go out and enjoy yourself. I know it's earlier in some parts of the United States or the world, or it's later. I know it's later where Tracy is. So yeah. So thank you guys so much. I love all of you, and I will see you in my next live or my next video. Bye. Did I say thank you? Thank you.